Throw her already.
I can't.
Listen, the only way you're going to beat these yips is to relax and just throw the bloody thing.
It's not about me being relaxed. It's a psychological condition.
It's all in your mind. Calm down. Forget everything you've ever done. Forget everything you haven't done. And just think about what you're going to do. And do it soon. The pub closes in 6 hours.
Richard, give us a game.
Tap it for me, Hannah, please.
I can't do it, love. You tapped out.
I don't have it. I don't have it.
What's this? Come on.
I don't have it.
Oh, stop it. I can't have you crying in here. It's Christmas time.
Richard, what's wrong with you?
Miles Fuller.
Miles Fuller. The jockey.
Bleeding overpaid stable boy he is.
What about Miles Fuller?
I had this dream 3 nights ago. I was making my way across Brian McCoy's field when Miles, dressed in his best silks and boots, rides up on a fine strong horse. He looked down at me and said, "Providence in the first, Daddy's pride in the second, and true believer in the third." 3 horses, 3 races. I thought it was a daft dream, of course, but the next morning Maggie asked me to finish up the Christmas shopping. There's this doll our Lizzie spied at the toy shop and asked Santa for. It's dead expensive. Well, you know how it is. You can't say no when they ask Santa so sweet-like. So off I went to fetch the doll. Hardly tuppence rubbing together in my pocket. That's when I heard the first race on the radio. Providence, a long shot she was, came in just as Miles said she would in my dream.
A lucky coincidence.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Just the same, I decided to take a chance on the second race. So I drove to the bank and withdrew a bit of my savings. Not too much. Just as much as I figured I could throw away without Maggie kicking me head in. But I got to the bookie too late. The race had already started. The second horse, Daddy's Pride, came in just as Miles promised. 2 horses, 2 races, 2 winners. I drove straight back to the bank, then back to the bookies. I ran my finger down the race sheet, and there she was. True believer in the third race. And her rider.
No.
Aye, our old mate Miles Fuller. So I placed my bet. Miles led the pack from the first furlong to the last. Just as they neared the finish line, True Believer dropped back. Way back. I lost it all.
How much?
£8,452. Everything. Every penny Maggie and I had at the bank.
Oh, Richard.
I'm dead broke. I don't even have money to pay for Lizzie's Christmas doll.
What'll you do, Richard?
I don't know.
Do you like the Christmas decorations? Right. Your pints are free for as long as you need them.
Cheers, Hannah.
How about some magic?
Now I see it, now I don't. Thanks just the same, Ian.
Ooh, unlucky.
Where the hell are we, old man? Welcome to Merseyside.
Brings back happy memories, does it?
No, none at all.
Mobile's not in service.
There's a pub up the road. We can call from there.
Okay.
Right, you. Out.
So this was your local?
I suppose, geographically speaking. Now mind your wallet and your tongue.
Telephone.
To the back room.
And where's the back room?
In the back.
Okay.
Hello, Hannah.
What do you want?
Whiskey, 2, please.
So what are you doing slumming it in Birkenhead, Miles?
Off to see my mother for the holidays.
Bodyguards and all? Was that your doing or Mum's request?
He's a friend.
A likely story.
I called for a taxi, but they said it might be a while.
Oh, you should walk.
Well, why is that then?
Because that's your taxi driver.
What do you say, Miles? Come on, buy us a pint for Christmas.
Sorry, I'm a bit short.
Most jockeys are.
Excuse me?
I wouldn't worry about it, Miles. For a jockey, you're quite tall, almost normal-like.
Normal.
Average.
Exceptionally funny. Like everything else in here, you haven't changed a bit, Ian.
And neither of you, Miles. You're still reaching for things that aren't there. Putting on airs. Running with the rich and boring. There's your pint, son.
Ta.
Face it, Miles. You'll always be a stable boy from Birkenhead, no matter what you wear or drive.
Or where you tell the pressure from.
That was a mistake. I was misquoted.
In 3 different papers. Must be that fancy new accent of yours.
I should have expected this. No matter. Leaving has always been a pleasure.
Well, then sling your hook and have a nice walk.
Yes, while you were busy keeping these bar stools warm, I went off and made something of myself.
Careful, Miles. Your scouts are showing.
Just the same, I won't lose any sleep over your worn-out jokes. This isn't my local anymore.
Never was.
But it's still a public house, and I intend to use it as such until I make arrangements to be gone.
You?
Richie?
It's you?
Yes. Well said, old friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, 14 years later, and I still have better things to do.
What's he doing here?
Oh, pay him no mind. He's leaving soon.
Do you want another hole in your nut?
Don't be bloody silly. I'd be halfway to London before you even let go of that thing. Who's this fellow? He looks familiar.
That's Richard Owens, 1989 County Darts champion, currently situated at the bar.
Doesn't look like a champion to me.
Never mind looks. He can still out-toss anyone in the county.
I see what you mean now. He does look like a champion tosser.
Right then. We'll be waiting.
You.
You're repeating yourself, Richie.
You lost the race.
Oh, you heard, did you? Bad news travels fast.
I lost money on that race.
You bet on my horse. I'm touched, Richie. Still, one can't win everything.
You were supposed to win. You cheated me.
You're off your trolley, mate. Now go back to sleep. He called me a cheat.
Relax, old man. It doesn't mean a thing.
I've called a driver in from Liverpool. He'll be here within the hour. And we can get out of this place.
Hey, Richie. Pick a card. Jack of diamonds.
How'd you do that?
Very well, thank you. Now check again. You looking for that?
You're a good magician, Ian.
That's all misdirection. You're looking over here when you should be looking over here.
Misdirection.
It's just a fancy way of saying that I cheat.
Yes!
What an athlete, eh?
Do you want to take a crack at it? Step right up.
I don't think so.
No, why not?
Because it's a bloody stupid game.
I'll have a quick throw if you like. Fancy a friendly wager?
I might. I just might.
How about £100?
£100?
No, you don't have £100?
I'll play. One game of 501 for...
£132.
Sure. I'll give you a game, Richie. Be just like old times, eh? Ah, there's the trophy. I trust you've been taking good care of it.
Safe and sound. Since the day Richard took it from you.
He didn't take it from me. I left it for him. Like everything else I didn't need. Isn't that right, Richie?
Game on.
First dart.
Good luck.
Do you think I'll need it?
You might. You can't cheat at darts.
Well done, Miles. Well done.
Still throw quite a bit, you know.
You've been throwing more than darts.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what I mean. You threw that race. I know you did.
Just play the game, Richie.
Come on, Richard, you can do it.
Easy, Dodge. You've got him now, mate.
Double 18.
That leaves 18 for Richard and 164 for the stable boy.
Once again, you come up a bit short, Miles.
Cheers, love. I hope I left you something. If there's one thing this pub needs, it's some change.
I want one more game.
Not tonight. You're not on form.
One game. £8,452.
Beg your pardon?
One game for £8,452.
Don't be silly, Richie.
One game for £8,452.
Is that what you lost on my race? You stupid pillock. You shouldn't gamble money you don't have.
I'm well aware of that. But it doesn't matter. You won't beat me again.
What makes you so sure?
Because I can't afford to lose. And you can.
If you win, I give you...
£8,452.
yes. But if I win, I want that stupid trophy.
Mugs away.
No. I think I'll go first this time.
£180. That's 321 remaining. That's 61 scored.
Well done, Miles. Well done.
150 left.
He wants to go out with 3 bullseyes.
And he just showed us he can. Now treble 15.
Sorry, he was lying in the doorway.
You'll be doing the same if you don't cork it. 68 left, Richard. $38 remains.
Cheeky git.
No score!
Throw it.
Here's to dreams.
Yes! Richard! Yes!
Cheers.
All right, mate.
I believe this is yours.
Cheers, Anna.
You will take a personal check, won't you?
Of course.
Bloody Robin Hood, eh? Still taking from the rich and giving to the...
Less rich.
Aye. Good on him.
To Miles Fuller. To Miles Fuller!
Cheers, pals.
I'd best be off. Enjoy your winnings. Spend it wisely.
Happy Christmas, Miles.
Where to, Mr. Fuller? Home? Hey, Richie.
They were great darts, mate.
Thanks, Ian.
Hey, give us a lift.
Happy Christmas, everyone.
Cheers, mate.
Bye, Richard.
All the
Cheerio. Happy Christmas.
Good night, Richard. Happy Christmas.
Say, Ian, you can't intentionally throw a Robin Hood, can you?
Now that'd be a great trick.